was that?
That is the Wrecking. It's called Let Everything Sing on Revocation Radio. And happy Tuesday morning to you. Happy Tuesday morning for me and the Baumann. Not so much for McJonesy. Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited.
McJonesy, see, he likes challenges, and that's why we like McJonesy. He's a kid who's not afraid to do stuff. So we jump on board, we make that happen, and we have brought in Rick and Tom with the hottest candy in the world.
Sweet.
Yes, sir. So all right, so guys, tell us about this candy and how this whole thing came about. Why in the world would somebody want to make a candy to burn your mouth?
Well, first of all, the chili market, or the pepper market, is now the 8th growing fastest industry in the United States of America.
Wow.
So hot sauces, chili peppers, people love a challenge. There are peppers out there now that are so hot, they're actually hotter than pepper spray. This candy is made by a company called boot-pepper.com out of New York. I want to go ahead and tell you about this candy, and it is a kosher candy. I don't know why.
So the Jews can eat it.
Jews can eat it.
I'm not
yes.
That is awesome.
It's a kosher candy. It's also gluten-free, so if you're allergic to gluten. But get this.
Is it kosher?
It is a hard candy. It has in it glucose, citric acid, magic flavors. Okay, I don't know what that is. I think it's the watermelon.
Magic flavor.
That sounds suspicious.
But listen, it's made with the 5 hottest peppers in the world. The Moruga scorpion from Trinidad, the Trinidad scorpion, the chocolate 7-pot, the 7-pot Jonah, and the boot jolokia, which is the ghost pepper. Ghost pepper a year ago was the hottest pepper in the world, so these other 4 peppers have surpassed it. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and break the seal on it. We're going to open it up and give it a shot. I mean, why waste it?
I'm excited.
Why waste the time?
Afraid.
Rick and
I know. I'm going to be afraid when I put it in my mouth.
Rick and I have tried this candy before. Go ahead and get your piece, Rick, and pass one of those to me. Well, you know what?
Rick and Tom are actually going to do 2 pieces a piece because they've done this before.
That's right.
Josie's going to do 1. All right, so
oh yeah,
Rick and Tom,
of course, he always
describe the
shakes,
flavor to me real quick here,
well,
guys.
at the moment, I'm getting a watermelon.
I'm getting the good watermelon flavor, but the heat is just piercing the tongue.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there it is.
And McJonesy has found the heat.
Welcome to the game.
Yeah.
As the candy melts, the pepper and it gets hotter and hotter and hotter.
Yeah.
We have McJonesy's like, I noticed that.
And when I say
it's right, it does.
I'm not gonna lie, this tastes really, really good.
Yeah, it does.
It is.
But when I say it's the hottest candy in the world,
getting red.
you will know that.
Oh, I know.
Oh, McJonesy is turning red.
You will know that it is.
Oh man.
Oh, Rick's hurting. Rick's got.
I understand ketchup gives Rick the hiccups, though. I mean,
so
he gets the hiccups whenever he eats spicy food?
A lot of people get the hiccups with super hot peppers.
Whoa!
And let me just tell you,
oh no, McJonesy's cheeks are red.
And let me say this, McJonesy.
The camera is on McJonesy right now, by the way.
It is still not hot.
Tom is not even affected by this. McJonesy, tell us what you're feeling right now.
Pain.
So the
I mean, what is it affecting? Is it like in your sinuses or in the back?
It's mainly like right up in the front of my mouth, and it's getting in my eyes, and my tongue is starting to feel numb.
Yeah.
As we can tell about the way it's
and I didn't tell you about this part of it, McJonesy.
Yeah, my tongue is numb.
It's almost like a drug because in a few minutes you will have an endorphin rush.
Really?
And you will be glad that you're not driving. What happens is anytime your body goes through extreme pain, your brain sends a dump of endorphins.
Oh, Rick is actually fanning his mouth right now.
And now we see why they do this.
Why don't you tell me more, Tom? Why don't you tell me more?
To get an endorphin rush. A lot of people don't enjoy the endorphin rush because you have to endure the burn while you're getting the rush.
I love it.
Jonesy is rubbing his hand.
It's amazing to me that Rick ate a Maruga.
Oh, I'm sorry if you're watching the camera. I'm trying to hold the camera still right now. McJonesy's cracking me up. This is awesome. Oh, this is
you
awesome.
want another piece?
And I'm also filming this for my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Let me say this: we're at Revocation Radio.
Revocation Radio.
Where their model is to take back the airwaves. Now, take them back from what? From all the heathens out there doing radio shows.
From Bieber.
You said Justin Bieber?
Well, no, I said heathens.
Jonesy said take it back from Justin Bieber.
They play Christian music. It is a Christian radio station. And so, one of the things I've been trying to do with this hot sauce and pepper sauce and things I make, hand me one of those hot sauces, just one of them. I make my own hot sauces. This is called Psalm 148. It's a habanero hot sauce made to praise the Lord. Let me tell you, it's so hot. If you don't praise the Lord, you might be saying something else. So.
Right.
Oh man, McJonesy is super red right now. Are you okay?
Are you gonna make it?
Are you okay, McJonesy?
I'll do it. I'm doing this.
He hasn't even drank any of the milk yet.
That's awesome.
I'm doing this.
You're doing great, man.
He's a champ.
I'm about to tear up.
Yeah.
I have 2 pieces.
Well, that's just
it
because
makes
you
you
see
sweat.
But it's just because you see me. Every time you see me, you tear
Yes,
up.
but you know what? This time, my tears actually are hurting.
Now, growing up,
And
Anthony,
McJonesy's going for the milk.
I'm Anthony's uncle, and growing up, whenever he saw me, somebody would tear up, and guess who it was?
It was me.
Oh, you loved Uncle Tom.
No, he would look at me and say, one of us is going to end up crying. Guess who it is?
Well, that's because you were so annoying at that age.
And this age.
Like, I really taste the watermelon, but I also feel a knife in my tongue.
You know in Revelation where it talks about the coal being placed on the tongue to
Oh,
purify?
crap, I just made it.
Think about that. Or think about the fires of hell. No, seriously. What if this burn was over your whole body for eternity?
Well, I would hate that.
Really? Why don't you tell me more about that?
You know what he said, Tom? McJonesy said, "Oh, I've just been into it," and then that was it.
So I'll tell you a little more about that. What if you could avoid the fires of hell?
Get into the microphone for me, please, Tom.
I'm sorry.
Well, you asked me to tell you a little more. I was thinking, imagine this burn that's in your mouth over your whole body for eternity. That would be hell.
Really?
But there's a way to avoid it.
I can imagine that.
I can relate.
Wow.
You know, it kind of brings it home to people sometimes.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's and there's really never been a way besides putting somebody in a fire ant bed to really say, okay, this is how it's going to be.
Are you all right? I mean, you are shaking. Your whole body is like shaking.
Oh,
I think he's
I'm
drooling.
good.
He's got that endorphin rush going.
Almost done.
I'm not.
wow.
I'm in pain.
Rick, you're hurting too, but you're not. You got just a little bit of tearing up going on here.
Just a little bit of tearing up, a little bit of sweat, tongue numbing. But then again, I've done this a couple of times before.
Is this the first time with 2 pieces for
It's
you?
the first time with 2 pieces, and this may be my limit. I don't think I ever want to go 3.
Do you feel sick at all?
Hot.
No, I'm good.
Oh yeah, the tears are coming.
We do have the trash can beside McJonesy if he needs it. Are you okay? You good? I mean, you should see his face right now. It is insanely
It's
red.
bad. No, we're gonna see the
If you
video.
if you get indigestion from this, I will say that they're one of the commercial liquid
It's gone.
products. We'll take care of that for you. I'm not going to say the name on the radio. I don't know what I can say.
Thank you, Tom.
I'm not giving them a shameless plug because they don't pay me to take their product.
That's
but I
right.
do, you know.
Yeah,
I
so
do.
there you go. McJonesy, we'll check in with you here in about 10 minutes or so, but as we cut away, you okay?
I'm good.
You good?
Feel like I got a knife in my tongue?
Still feel like it?
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's worse actually.
Because you bit into it.
Hey,
He is shaking a little bit.
when he comes back in about 5-10 minutes and films you, you're gonna feel exactly the same.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
I gotta go to
That encouraging. It's like, hey, you're in pain. You're about to be in 10 minutes too.
Stay here a while. Enjoy it.
All right, we got more coming
Anyway,
up. What?
we do have more coming up, and listen, they talked about the endorphin rush. Don't do this so often because if you do, you might have to visit Teen Challenge.
It's really that's your segue? Come on, that is awful.
Wow.
That is not a joke.
No.
It's 8:40 on the Morning Overload. More coming up. Don't make fun of Teen Challenge.
Oh, really? Seriously, man?
They don't sponsor us. Put it in like your Christmas candy that you give people.
Oh, yeah, that'd be really cool. That would be really cruel.
Really
if you want a lawsuit.
just see who gets it. And it would be best if it was someone that, you know, hey,
You don't
here's
like?
some candy.
Yeah.
Hey, Grandma! How's that candy?
Oh, that is just wrong.
The thing is, I really like spicy food, and I've never tried anything like this before. Everything I've tried is always mild stuff you can buy in like a local grocery store and everything. But this is fun. This has been an adventure. I really
Hey, you've got
enjoyed
2
trying.
cameras on you. That means
Oh yeah,
that
I feel like
you're like 20 pounds
like
heavier.
a celebrity.
The camera
Whoa.
has 10 pounds each.
Finally, it's been my dream to actually weigh something for some time. So,
All right, so it's
I'll
been,
donate fat for you.
it's been
still
about
really
15
shaky.
minutes, or so. It's actually been about 20 minutes since you first put the candy in your mouth.
yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. The candy is dissolved. You're
Yeah.
still shaky. The adrenaline
I'm
rush.
just-
How's that?
It's pretty. It's like
It's kinda
it's like
gone,
after
too.
getting off a roller coaster.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Also, I would like
I'm
to
just
point out
kind
that
of shaky.
I'd like to point out that we're recording this for Tom's YouTube channel.
Yes,
and you can find that. We'll actually link to it, but you can actually find that at youtube.com/Revtommy2tone.
And the numeral 2, not
yeah,
the...
that's the number 2.
So there you go.
Rev.
Yeah, we have a lot of spicy challenges and funny reviews on there.
So lots of spicy stuff on there, crazy reviews and things of that nature.
They're chili
now, if you're watching live stream, in the background there, see, this is Tom in the orange shirt. And then that's Clay. Clay is story time.
He looks like
a gathering place Jesus, is what he is.
that's
Jesus!
Jesus is gathering place.
Then there's Rick. Rick and Tom are cohorts in the
Hey,
whole
everybody.
hot thing. And then there's McJonesy. So if you're watching the video, now you know who's who here in the studio if you didn't already know. And so there you have it. Anyway,
so I'm actually taking this right here and taking it to my youth group.
Oh, can I go?
And
I want to see Michael
going to
try
be
that stuff.
so fun.
How many are?
We are filming this.
Now I want to see Michael try that stuff because Michael will freak out like a little girl.
I know.
I know he will. I know he will.
I know. It'll be
like,
great.
My mouth is still on fire.
Rick's mouth is still on fire. He actually put 2 pieces
He
of
did
candy.
2.
Yeah. So.
I only did 1 because it was my first time.
Now, isn't Michael the one that went prom dress shopping with his girlfriend?
Yes.
Yeah, he's already whipped. It's bad.
Oh, that's
Michael
funny.
needs to get his man card re-upped, doesn't he?
He never had one.
All the fun
never had
conversations that you can't hear.
So anyway, that's gonna be fun, and
So there we go. All right,
World's hottest candy.
It's 8:57 on the Morning Overload, and the hot candy challenge is over.
Like watermelon.
McJonesy, let's ask you a question here. If you were to get the opportunity to do maybe what if we went 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with the peppers? Would you do that? Starting with number 8.
I would do it, but I wouldn't enjoy it.
But you would do it.
I would do it.
So if we were to make this a weekly thing, starting sometime soon, would you do it?
I would.
Tom, can we make that happen? Is that a possibility?
We can definitely make it happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Excellent.
wow.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
From the 8th hottest pepper in the world all the way up to number 1.
So,
Okay, now number 1, I'm probably gonna hurt myself, but
You're gonna hurl. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for today, but no, McJonesy didn't puke.
Maybe next time.
Austin didn't puke.
Whatever. So
That makes for boring radio when you don't puke. It really does.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Like, radio is only interesting when somebody's tossing his cookies.
Absolutely.
Which I could really go for some cookies.
So, pepper growers
You're not going to be able to taste them.
from YouTube, if you're watching
is your tongue
this,
still numb?
It is.
you can get your peppers on the radio, national radio.
Where it's numb, but
All you
Does
have
it
to do
feel
is just let me know,
swollen or
Reverend
anything like that?
Tommy2tone.
It's just
Private
kinda
message
numb.
me.
Okay.
And I mean, I can't feel the heat anymore.
No more?
No.
But
it tasted really good. It tasted like watermelon.
You were almost as red as the walls in here.
Oh, I know.
It was crazy.
And it was like about, I don't know, 15 seconds after you put it in your mouth, you were like, oh, it's watermelon. Hey!
There it is! I found
It
it!
tasted like watermelon with a knife.
Well, would you chug a bottle of hot sauce?
Would he chug a bottle of hot sauce?
I would not chug a bottle of hot sauce because I know I would toss my cookies.
Now Rick still has a challenge before him to do
I
that.
can't even chug soda.
So
Like,
Rick
it's
has
just-
been
I can't.
challenged to chug a bottle of hot sauce. Is that what you're saying?
I am. Actually, Rick and I both were challenged by a man from Texas, another reviewer, to chug a bottle of hot sauce. We made the mistake of challenging him to drink a giant spoonful. He took it to another level and said he was going to do it Texas style, and he chugged a bottle of hot sauce.
Oh my.
So when he challenged us, I took a bottle of hot sauce that's called Habanero Hell and drank it. I drank it with a straw, all 5 ounces, all the way down. And now we're waiting on Rick to man up and do his challenge.
So can we do every challenge from now on the radio? Can we?
That
do
would be awesome. I would
we
love
would love
that.
to do that.
I would love to do
We
that.
want to do every challenge on the radio. This
Now-
is great. Now, have either one of you guys gotten sick from any of this stuff?
Oh yes.
You have.
I have. You need to go to my channel. You need to go to my channel.
I need
There's
to go watch
definitely
your channel
yeah.
then.
Okay,
Okay.
Yes.
what's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is Rev Tommy, the number 2 tone. Revtommy2tone at YouTube. And from that channel, you can also find other channels with pepper reviewers. There are a few more of us that do this, and some more popular than I am. I'm fairly new at this. However,
It's still pretty dang fun.
it's
though.
fun. It is fun.
It is
And
fantastic.
when this video is up on